Okay, so I'm ready to get my steaks going in here. Now, I'll show you what I've got. I've got my pan is hot. It's real hot. And I've got my mushroom stock over here. And I'm going to cook my porterhouse steak in that pan. And things are just ready to rock and roll here. Okay, so first thing, pan's hot, element's hot, steak goes in. Right? Things are good. I want to try and take the flavor off of the bottom of the pan with my steak. So essentially I'm deglazing with the steak. And I've got this mushroom stock, like I said, I'm just going to put a little dribble in there just to lift off anything else that I can. And I want that stuck to that steak. There we go, looking good. Turn that down a little. You can see my element's getting a little red. So we'll just turn that down a bit. Again, just another little bit of this water. Okay, that looks really good. So, I mean, it doesn't take long for me. I just want to get that flavor on there, flip my steak over, and get more flavor on the other side. There we go. Same process, just kind of move the steak around, try and lift all that flavor up, and as you're doing that, the onions are leaving more flavor behind. So, and once we've got our pan seared, once we've got our steak seared, then we can reduce our pan down to like a normal cooking temperature, right? But this first little bit, I really like to get some good flavor going. Because I'm a big fan of, black and blue, and we do not have the barbecue going on right now. It's January. Okay, so that's really good. So I'm just going to reduce my heat down and give that steak a couple of minutes on each side. It's got a bone in it, so you got to be careful. Very good. Just like that. Very, very, very nice. Now I'm going to put a little bit of salt on there, just because that's the way I like it. And something that I wanted to mention about these shiitake mushrooms is the reason why I boiled them is if you do not do that, they're not tender enough, right? You've got your mushroom there, and you can saute that now, and you can see I can cut through it. But shiitake mushrooms are usually really tough, and if you don't boil them before, you just end up with this tough little mushroom that you cannot chew. So, and we don't like that. But what's another advantage of boiling them is you end up with some nice mushroom stock. Okay, this is looking really, really good. Now, I'm going to add a few more onions around it because I like my onions cooked at different levels. I've got some green onion over here as well. I'll show you what I'm doing over here. So, green onions, I just put them in right at the very end. I want these green tops here. And I want them al dente, so just wilted, or however you want to say that, but that's what I'm looking for. Like that. Very, very, very nice. Okay, that's good, that's good. That'll keep us going for a minute here. I'm just going to finish up the steak and I'll be right back.